So the idea is that we want to buy the card for the cheapest we can because we're gonna do our challenge and resell it. That's how we stay in the game here. We do our challenge, resell it, boom, move to the next one. So typically the way 2K does it, the 5,000, the higher ones are usually invincible ones that you probably won't be able to get unless you have a lot of MT. But we can focus on the 3,000 ones. Usually those are obtainable for, anywhere from 5 to 50,000 MT. So we can get a few of these. From what I see, we need about 10 of these to get that invincible Zion. See, look at that. Was went for about 8,000, was it? At least 7. So we just waited, held off for a minute, boom. We got one for much cheaper. Thank you. Sometimes you have a little patience. So that's good. We'll take it. The problem is when we buy these, when we sell it, we're going to lose 10% of that value. 2K takes 10% when you sell it, so means sell it for 5,000, that's 500, that ain't that much. Basically, we're renting the damn card, basically. Trying to figure out which one of these is going to be like 100,000. There's always a couple that people just jack up the price for no apparent reason, or because they know you need it. Alright, so this looks like one of the more expensive ones. Probably just for shits and giggles, who knows why. Right, if it's that expensive, we don't need it. Pretty sure this price will drop soon, so... Like, why the heck is Blake Griffin so expensive? Alright, we're gonna do these challenges right in the fundamentals challenge here. It's pretty easy, it'll let us do what we need to do, and then we can end the game anytime we want.
NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. O'Neal is out there with Smith. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Ingram. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, the big men on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Check ball. Here's Rozier. To the inside. Ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now, here's Stockton. Shaq with a screen on Hayward. Stockton the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
To the middle, and Shaq with the slam.
Can't leave somebody open on Stockton's team. That's a recipe for disaster.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. 4-point game. To the paint, here's Washington. A shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Now Stockton. Shaq with a screen on Ball. Stockton passes to O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. O'Neal's got 6.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Hayward outside. Charlotte no good that time either. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Basket good. 10 points for him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Ball against Ingram. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Chicago. It's been 10 unanswered points. Shaq a screen on Rozier. Stockton the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building.
See, unfortunately, it's a lot of rinse and repeat here. Just doing our little assists, do all that, little pick and roll. Here we go. We're working on getting our, I think it's a chameleon basketball with 100 points with Shaq. Then there's a unicorn ball we're working on. Unicorn ball is the 5,000 points. Then the 100 points with Shaq. I forget. I think it's like a chameleon ball.
Rozier looking around. Outside Ball. There's the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Stockton outside. O'Neal a screen on Rozier. Down low. With the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Broke loose. Rozier kicks the ball. Inside. Plumlee, no luck.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Stockton. After Gordon Hayward's miss, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Stockton against Rozier. For 3, Ingram off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Hornets call time here. Vincent's checked in for Chicago. To the right side. Washington with it. Now Smith defending. The shot by Hayward, wide open. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 19. Vincent, the pass to Middleton. For three, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Ingram's got 6.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Now, here's Rozier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hayward against Middleton. And Ingram launches it from deep. Back to Middleton. Takes the three. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now, here's Ball. And they get it. He takes it up and lays it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Ingram from the arc. A rebound by Washington. And so here's Charlotte. Rozier for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Chicago leading by 23.
To be honest, a lot of times it's easier just to let him score the damn basket. It takes 20 minutes typically to shoot the ball.
From 3-point range. 12 points for him.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Ball, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Hayward passes the ball. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Ingram against Ball. Middleton dishes to Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. The shake. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. And here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded close. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smooth sailing for Chicago. In the corner, it's Ingram. Stolen by Ball. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for Washington. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. It's stolen. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. For 3, Ingram. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Martin against Middleton. Martin kicks to Rozier. Pass to Bouknight. Clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:27 left to play here in the first. Book night, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Smith. Dunked by Smith.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it's Rozier missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Trying to get something going. That one falls.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Middleton outside. Smith sets the pick for Middleton. To the paint. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. And that's now 6 points for Josh Smith. Here's Book Night.
Brandon Ingram is as complete a player as they come. I mean, not only awesome on offense, but spectacular on defense as well.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Chicago.
Look at that, we're making progress. Making progress to multiple agendas at the same time. That's what we like to see.
And we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
We've got Terry Rozier. Kelly Oubre out there with McDaniel. Then it's Williams. And it's Book Night in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick-and-roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Now here's Book Night, covered by Smith. Oubre for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Back to Middleton. Smith with a screen on Oubre. Middleton finds Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. Passes it to Book Night. Back to Rozier. In the corner, it's Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Smith sets the pick for Middleton to the middle. And then Smith with the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Pass to Book Night. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Vincent the pass to Middleton. Smith for three. And Middleton kicks to Smith. And it's Smith again missing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Book night, no good. Here's Chicago. Only given up 2 points this quarter. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier kicks to Oubre. And again, the Hornets missing. Smith for three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They get a hand on it. Outside Williams. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. Holiday with the defensive effort. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The pass to Rozier. Kept alive. Good work defensively by Smith. And he drives in. Rebound by Williams. Oubre with it. No points in the game yet for him. It's good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Bouknight passes to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. Here's Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Wasted no time on that one. 20 points for Josh Smith.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Bouknight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here is Chicago, out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for McDaniels. Hayward comes in for Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Bouknight. O'Neal's checked in for Chicago. Martin comes in for Smith.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunities.
Middleton outside. Five to shoot. To the inside. Shat misses. Ball feeling it out a bit. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Middleton the pass to O'Neal. Count the basket. O'Neal's got 22.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rozier kicks to Washington. Outside, Ball. Out to Hayward. Now, here's Rozier. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Rozier. Passes it to Ball. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
And it's Rozier missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Terry Rozier, that 29.
Yo, what the heck? Watch this guy when Shaq runs him over. He just like trips out of the way. Shaq straight pummeled him.
Team sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier.
Guys, they've been difficult to stop lately.
Yeah, and this run could stretch out that lead even more.
Shaq is screen on Hayward. Inside, O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And here are the Hornets now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for P.J. Washington. Outside, Martin. Back to Hayward. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Takes a three. Hayward can hit. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Chicago. To the paint, here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Here's Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hayward. There's the pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Ball no good. Ball's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Middleton outside. It's Martin on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Holiday. And again, the Hornets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside for Martin. Back to Middleton. Now the feed to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Ball. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Here's Ball. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. And that's 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Rozier against Middleton. The baseline J. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Ball against O'Neal. Here's Richards. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Shaq with the slam.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Here's Rozier. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Martin. To the middle. And a dunk by O'Neal.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Rozier. From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From 7. That one goes. Count it. Shaq's got 42 in the game.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now Rozier. And that one goes long. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago.
Right, we did our challenges here, so now we can end the game with our 5 post moves.
After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. That'll be a 5-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Walton, Holiday out there with Vincent. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Walton, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Walton's got his first points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Book night, no good. Chicago with the ball. Martin with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here's Walton. They get it back. Martin kicks to Walton. Over Plumlee. That's good from Walton on the assist by Martin. Walton's got his second basket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Hayward can't hit. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And again, it's Bill Walton. Walton's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the hustle from Walton? Love watching the big guy run the floor like he does.
And here is Rozier.
Blocking foul called on Dave Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Walton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Walton's got 8.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hayward kicks to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 4-on-3 break. Here's Walton, and it's Chicago scoring again.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Right wing. Hayward outside. To end the drought. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Walton. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Oh, we got to redo some of that, but we should have a ball that we earned from points with Shaq. Oh, there it's a holographic ball. Alright, Middleton is good. We gotta resell him. 10 rebounds, so to make it easier, we'll throw some goal players in here that can't get a rebound for the life of them. Got this Jamal Murray for like 10,000 MT. I think they're going for like 20 at least.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Smith. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And for the Hornets, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Hayward in at small forward.
Here we go.
Ball with it. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Stockton. Murray from outside. That one doesn't drop. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Again, the miss by Murray. Hayward against Smith. Hayward to pass the ball. Back to Hayward. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
I mean, scoring on all three levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Stockton. Tries a 10-footer. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Rozier can't get it to go. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Stockton. Murray, a screen on Rozier. Inside. And again, Jamal Murray. Murray's got 6 points.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Murray, no good. Murray against Ball. Rebounded by Ingram.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Hayward outside. Washington with the ball. Ball outside. Takes the three. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Stockton. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Now here's Ball. It's a three-point game. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Murray, no good. Here's Charlotte. Out to the wing. Out to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Ingram with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the break. Murray, a screen on Hayward. To the paint. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Left side Murray. The 11-footer sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Rozier with it. Checked by Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both free throws good from Rozier. Chicago with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Stockton, hounded by Ball. Murray, a screen on Ball. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And they're on the run. Here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Murray's shot is good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 5. Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Washington, a screen on Murray. He's off on that one. Here's Stockton, guarded by Hayward. To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Rozier. Deflected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Rozier left side. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rozier. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Hayward. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Hayward's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. His first shot attempt. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Butler.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Charlotte, 9-point game. On the wing, Rozier, defended by Murray, and that one's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 5 points.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Back to Ingram, launches a 3. It's not going to go for him, and Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Bouknight. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Now here's Butler. Pass to Ingram. The 3-ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 5.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
3-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Rozier's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Here's Bouknight. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Bouknight. The 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Ingram outside. Connects from downtown. And Chicago leads by 15. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Rozier can't get it to go.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Ingram on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 14 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Bouknight. They need this. No good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ingram against Martin. From deep 3-point range. Outside Ingram. There's the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Bouknight. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Martin. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Bouknight. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Bouknight. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Rozier. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Ingram from the arc. Richards pulls it in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball, then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, we've got Butler. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Smith. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murray in at point. Now here's Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Williams finds Oubre. Williams with the screen. The 3 from Washington. They grab their own miss. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Double team on Ingram. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Ball. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Ingram.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
That shot wide open. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Smith. And he drains the quick shot.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to Washington. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Both shots good from the strike. The visitors with the ball. And here's Murray. 22 points for him. And that one is stuffed right through.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
On the wing, Rozier. Fires for 3. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Smith outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Oubre can't hit. Here's Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Washington, a screen on Johnson. Oubre can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Chicago with the ball. Up top, Smith. Pounded by Ball. That one drops for him.
And just... totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Ball. Ooh, poked away. Butler with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Washington. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 now. Now Murray. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. A nice shot by Smith.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The 3 is up. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Washington. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Smith. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Butler. Ball no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Smith. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Ball passes to Washington. Fades away. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. Williams grabs the board. Murray's gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Rozier, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Oubre. On the wing, Rozier. No good from outside. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. The drive by Murray. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he dunks it down.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Now here's Washington. 7 points in the game. There's Ball with a 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Murray with it. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Rozier outside. Off target with the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smith passes to Murray. Now here's Butler, hounded by Ball. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got his first 2 points.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Rozier outside, to the wing on the left. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 9 rebounds now. Ball against Murray. Smith with a screen on Ball. Murray passes to Smith. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Smith's got 22.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Ball. Rozier, right side. Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 8.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Biyombo. And the 7-footer falls.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Ball. That's tipped. Now Butler.
Smith, down low, down low.
Right side Murray. Right wing from deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. Back to Murray. Second chance effort. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
Ball no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Martin, he's checked in for Chicago. Lamb comes in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Bouknight. Lamb covering. McDaniels against Martin. Hayward outside. From the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Oh, yes! The reverse jam! Unbelievable!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Rozier. He's got 10. Hayward's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Yep, that one's good. Murray's got 30 points.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. That shot off the mark. And there's 1:38 left to play in the half.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Here's Bouknight. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Rozier. He can't hit that time. Good D by Murray. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Now here's Murray. He's got 32 points. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Rozier can't get it to go. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting for the away.
Way to hit it.
32 seconds left in the second period. Here's Rozier. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside McDaniels for three. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Rozier. And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. For the second half here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
At the forward spot, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with Bouknight, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Murray's shot is good.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
And Rozier, here we go. And they pick up 2. Rozier's got 12 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Rozier against Murray. Pass to Bouknight. Ooh, ripped away. From deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rozier with it. Martin picks him up from deep. Hayward. Lamb grabs the miss. Hayward's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. The deep 3 from Murray. And they get it back. Tries again. And it's in, off the glass. Murray's got 43 points.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Hayward against Johnson. Hayward, the pass to Washington. Rozier from outside. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep 3-point range. No good on the shot.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
To the middle. Here's Rozier. Got a piece of it. Now here's Murray. 43 points in the game. Walton, ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Bouknight. Here's Charlotte. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Biyombo, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution for the away team, Bismack Biyombo.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Looking to end the drought. Some solid defense from Martin.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Offensive board. stolen by Rozier. Ball against Lamb. Rozier, a good look, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Rozier's got 14. Murray from outside knocks down the long J.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Hayward outside. Plumlee, a screen on Johnson. Outside for Rozier. Puts up a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Johnson. Pass to Murray. Here's Martin. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hayward outside. Now here's Washington inside. Plumlee passes to Rozier. 4 on the clock. Fades. And the basket by Plumlee.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the paint. Hayward's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Martin with the bucket.
Just outstanding.
I just need 3 more rebounds, bro.
Now here's Rozier. 14 points for him. Plumlee a screen. Ball passes to Plumlee. Rozier from outside. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here is Hayward. He's got 5. Back to Rozier.
Keep making the damn shots, bro. There we go. Jeez.
Murray's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. They get it back. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
So might as well Evo Jamal's card while we're at it here. 2 more rebounds. Hopefully we can give me that rebound. Yes, thank you.
Chicago with the ball. And Murray launches it from deep. Washington grabs the miss.
Before the dude gets injured and shit.
No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the
Right,
other way.
there it is. Ooh, there it is. See Walton back in there.
What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. Ball outside. Tries to break his ice. And Walton pulls it down. Ball's gone. 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Fades back. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 6.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
3-pointer Rozier. Gets the 3 to fall.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Walton. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Richards. It's tipped. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
The basketball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Josh Smith.
Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 24 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago. Jones with a screen on Lamb. Ball with it. Guarded by Lamb. Rozier outside. Richards with a screen. 6 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Here's Walton. It's good. Off the glass.
So he usually makes those shots. Usually.
Pass to Richards. Lamb against Ball. Back to Richards. Stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Walton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
That's so close, so close. We don't need 20,000 XP.